I'm already live by mistake. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute it. I don't have to mute it. But I'm about to share. I'm about to share the link with you. So, okay. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you. Just gonna have music in the background. Wait a minute. I know I'm on the right thing. Oh, I'm looking up your damn name instead of looking up what your thing is. It's not coming up. It's real strange that I can't pull it up. I'm trying to like go to like a old email, recent email. Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't pull it up. I do know how to spell. Okay. Y'all, I'm all in my freaking feelings tonight. And it's freaking snowing here. It's coming down. I guess it's gonna be another storm. That just came out of nowhere. This is my intro music. It's 3 minutes. YouTube, y'all better not take me down. You know they do have this new thing. They do have this new thing. Okay, now I need to do one more thing. I gotta do one more thing before I start talking, y'all. Okay, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to start off saying this first. Yes, I'm at a restaurant. I want to start off saying this first. So I'm gonna address somebody that was in my comment section. I don't know if this is a troll, is this troll new or whatever. I think their name was Jungle Juice or something like that. But it just was so strange. When I put post up and say for instance, like the post I put up today about Demons O and Nina, you just automatically assume that I'm thinking Pizarro is black because she's ghetto. That's not what I was thinking. Get to know the whole story first. You also said that Nina was proper. Black people are proper, bitch. Black people talk proper as well. So that is not a white thing. So don't just automatically assume that proper and ghetto belong to black people and proper belong to white people. Because that's not how I think. Get to know my backstory first, or the reason why I said what I said in my poll before you try to accuse me of something. Because that's not what I was thinking at all. My reasons for feeling the way I feel about Nina being a Karen is it ain't got nothing to do with her being proper. She has a lot of attributes that we all know what a Karen is. She acts just like that. In every case and situation that she's ever been in, since I've been seeing her on different panels, that's what she acts like. That's how she moves. Pizarro has been doxxed. A lot of you all don't want to come to terms that she has been doxxed, and just because she hasn't shown her face, you all still assuming that that's not her. She's been doxxed. We know that's a black person. Just don't jump to conclusions when you come at me in the comment section, because that's not what I was thinking. I'm not ignorant. I know people of other races can be proper, can speak proper, and vice versa. They can be ghetto. I know that. I've been living 41 years. I do know that. I've hung around people like that. Been in just all types of circles. Proper people that's classy, people that's ghetto. I've been in all of those type of environments. I don't need you to school me on that. I already know that. There was a reason why I said that, and a lot of people been saying that about Nina. But I do see that too. Nina seems nice. She'll be nice to me or whatever. But Nina got a bad side to herself too. And until you show me your face, I'm still thinking that your ass is white.
Mm.
That's just all it is to it. I'm thinking your ass is white. And I have nothing against white people. Y'all know I got white friends. I got a mod that's white. I've been talking to for a long time. And we actually are very personal behind the scenes. And I have nothing against white people. Stop trying to make me how you all are in this sector, how you all think, because that's not at all how I think. Okay, good talk.
Well, I'm gonna say hi to some people. Hey, chat. What's up, y'all? Let me see. We got T. Trisha. We got Be a Superstar. Chris Smith, Kenna H. Behind the Scenes Bennett, and Miss All Day. Hey, everybody. Miss All That said you get her DM.
Oh yeah, you sent me another one recently. Girl, don't be come drop down up in my damn chat trying to get me in trouble with no damn sarcasm.
And
And
then
then
behind the scenes, Bennett said, "Are you feeling better?"
no, why are you in my chat? You ain't supposed to be everywhere. You
She said, "Yeah."
look. I said that. Look, yeah, I didn't know who I was in was our chat last night, but I was all up in her chat last night.
Okay, so you mentioned Nina, so I'm not going to assume that Nina is white. I'm not, because I don't know. Because again, the way that she speaks is not just for Caucasian folks, right? Her dialect is not just for Caucasians. So I'm not going to assume that she's white. But, if she out here
Girl,
Rachel
somebody
Dolezal, then
just
that's
spilled the
on
damn
her.
tea. Somebody just spilled the damn tea about who Nita is. I found you, ho.
Why she got to be a hoe? She ain't even did nothing to you.
She called people bitches and hoes and shit.
She ain't called you a bitch or a hoe, so why she got to be a hoe?
No.
I look, and I ain't the biggest Nina fan, but she ain't called you a hoe. She ain't called you out your name. Why you gotta call her a hoe?
Fuck you, Nina.
No, don't do all that, cause Nina ain't did nothing to you.
I'm just playing.
She ain't did nothing to you.
Girl, why y'all gotta be all in y'all feelings about Nina?
I'm
Nina
not
can
in my
handle
feelings
herself.
about Nina.
She's
I'm
dark
not even.
though.
First of all, you already know I'm not a fan of Nina. I'm not a fan of Nina, but I just feel like this. Okay, so let's go into this whole situation, like with James and them. Why does she got to be a hoe when she haven't even done nothing to you? Why is it the first thing was that she got to be a hoe or this and that? She ain't even did nothing to you. She ain't said
I
nothing
mean, but
about you.
the thing is, she's always on the defense.
Okay.
I listened to that whole conversation last night. I was in the
Mhm.
chat.
No, I get you. I understand what you're
You
saying.
know, I don't like James. James don't like me. But I was thoroughly entertained last night from the way that they was interacting with each other. And James wasn't even on the full live. She was arguing with other people too. That butterfly
Right.
person.
She's very hyped up about this whole colorism thing, and which makes no sense, girl. There's so much other shit in the world for black people to worry about than this goddamn colorism. And my thing is, you so worried about colorism, Nina, uh, the other one, the ugly lady, like y'all always concerned about colorism, but what are y'all doing for y'all community? What are y'all doing for the black folks? What is y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing shit but worried about somebody's skin color.
Right. I
The
was
light
telling some
skin, dark skin, medium skin. Y'all always worried about y'all talking about skin color, but y'all ain't tackling the real issues that are affecting black folks. That's why
she's
what's so fucking
Sundanese.
stupid. What?
What's Sundanese? What's that? Is that that's a ethnicity?
They say she black. So there she
Um
go. She
but the
black. See,
thing
she ain't white.
so that's the reason why you take this so seriously, Nina. Cause your ass is dark skinned like Miss D.O. or the Miss O's chocolate
From
skin.
Sudan. Okay. But see, here's the thing, and I keep saying the Miss O skin tone is beautiful. Her melanin is beautiful. But if you took her features and put it on light, she's still gonna be ugly.
Mm.
She's still gonna be ugly. I don't care what y'all say. It's not her. And then what makes her even look worse is that she got such a bad attitude. She is a professional victim. Like you stay in a victimhood that is so sickening, and it's just sad.
And I
Like,
want to say
okay, if
this.
everybody ain't gonna like you, everybody ain't gonna like you. But it's not always the color of your skin, Nina, so that people don't like you. You are a mean bitch.
I want to say this. And
Hmm.
I know a lot of y'all like Pizarro. I don't really have an issue with Pizarro, but I do want to say this. Pizarro, do you have an issue with being dark skinned? Because you like to talk about colorism a lot too. And I know you dark. Do you have an issue with being dark skinned too? Why is that the only conversation that you all want to talk about? Why is it that y'all got to talk about that when that ain't doing nothing but causing a lot of division between black people? For real, for real. That conversation, every time y'all had that conversation, it always turned out to be something real bad. It's you all are never gonna be on the same. Everybody's gonna be feeling the same thing about colorism. You know what I'm saying? Because the dark skinned people that feel that way, because I don't feel that way. The dark skinned people that feel that way, they gonna still be in their damn feelings, and the light skinned people gonna still be feeling offended because y'all are accusing them of offending y'all when that ain't what they really trying to do. Every light skinned person ain't trying to offend.
Right.
I got too many light skinned family members, and they do not get treated better than me. They have been treated the same fairly as a black person. That has something to do with where you're from, the part of the country you're from. I've heard Olivia say this before. It has something to do with the part of the country you're from. Country, the United States. Everybody don't act like that in in every region. You get what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
don't all act like that, and we don't all be bickering and bitter because one person is getting opportunities and another person is not getting opportunities. Like I said
Right.
earlier, there are dark skinned people that have been Miss America, different instances, and we as light skinned people, look, I'm gonna be broke today. We as light skinned
Mm-mm.
people could be thinking, why is she getting on the top? Why is she Miss America?
You know
Like
what,
Kenya
Brooke?
Moore.
Let me say this. Brooke is a complete idiot. Brooke is an idiot. And I hope she hear me fucking idiot. Cause they were like, she was like, somebody had said that they were something about allies. And she's like, she didn't even understand the meaning of ally. She put it as if, I don't know. She's just an idiot. I can't even repeat what the bitch said because she's so
is, Brooke,
stupid.
is Brooke really pregnant? Or
In
they
her
just making
brain,
fun of her?
maybe.
They
That's why
making
she
fun of
can't
her?
think straight.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't know. But she ain't light skinned.
Brooke, you are dark, baby. Okay.
She's not dark, but she's
She
not
ain't
light.
she ain't light skinned though.
Her and Jay Wilson live in this world that they red bone, light skinned people. And no.
Baby, you are not light skinned, okay? I don't know what your man over there telling
But
you, but y'all.
to him she may be, but no.
And even if you are light skinned, your son dark skinned, and your husband dark skinned.
And her daughter's gonna be dark skinned because she's on this whole light skin thing. Her daughter's gonna be very dark. Mark my words.
But this ain't about me attacking Brooke, because
It's
honestly,
not
I
about
don't
that.
have
But
a
my thing
I don't
is,
have an issue with Brooke or whatever. But I'm just saying, Brooke,
mhm,
you doing too much, boo boo.
right.
Too
She's just
much.
making herself look even more ignorant. But that's her. She like looking ignorant. Talking about she educated. I don't think so. Maybe with snacks, but you ain't educated in books and world views, bitch.
Not snacks. Here we go. Now, I do want to say this. I like certain people on here, and I have other friends behind the scenes. Just because I allow somebody to come in my chat, don't mean I'm down with their fuck shit. I'm not. I like people fairly, equally, or whatever. Not in. Don't put me in between y'all mess. If you know what I mean. Don't put me in between y'all mess. That's between y'all. Don't have nothing to do with me. Y'all are just in my chat chatting. That other shit that y'all got going on, it's what y'all got going on. Okay? Just
Hmm.
saying that.
So I just want, like I said, they don't, the whole conversation about skin tone don't mean shit if y'all ain't out there fighting for rights, if y'all not out there, helping your people, contributing to your community, bettering your community, volunteering somewhere. If y'all ain't contributing shit, then shut the fuck up about skin color because that's the least of the worries and the plight of Black Americans. Light, dark, medium skin, half, it's the least.
Now, I
And
also
y'all
want to say
sound like a
this.
bunch of motherfucking idiots tackling skin when there's so much more. Because all because, and then y'all want to say, then they made a statement, people that are half ain't black. Y'all so fucking stupid. And you know what the fucking problem is? Is half of y'all probably don't even know y'all lineage. Y'all don't know y'all history. But y'all just because you darker than somebody, you think you know more. How stupid are you? Y'all some dumb motherfuckers because there's people out here that I know a lot of people that are, you know, mixed, that are light, that are dark, but what they do is they know their culture, they know where they're from. Half of y'all don't know that shit. Fuck a conspiracy, bitch. Learn your history. Learn who you are. Learn where you came from. You know what I'm saying? And know where you're fucking going. You don't know shit. And
Again,
that's the
let
thing
me say
about it
this.
is that these people sit over there. But see, Rose, yeah, it started back. I
Let me say
understand
this.
that. Well,
Let me say
everybody
this.
understands that. We understand that, and the thing that gets me, let me say this real quick, is that this is something with the black folks that has been embedded in us for for decades, for years, centuries. This is something that has been a problem. And the fact that y'all still play into that bullshit lets me know that y'all ain't learned shit. Y'all sit up here and let that y'all do that still house Negro, field Negro mentality shines through, and then y'all still perpetuate this bullshit. And I'm tired of it. Because half of y'all motherfuckers think because y'all got more melanin than somebody else that you more black and more woke and more aware than a motherfucker who ain't as dark as you. And that is not the case. Because you could tell by how y'all talk, how you interact with people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stuck in this stupid stage of life, worried about fucking skin color when that's the least of your worries when motherfuckers are killing us every fucking day. And y'all sitting
Right.
up here worried about a skin color because when they lay you on that ground and they shoot you and you dead, you all bleed. And you be that color red on that ground. Y'all so fucking worried about the wrong shit, but y'all so aware and so motherfucking awoke. No, you're stupid. You're stupid, you're dumb, and you're stuck. Y'all need to think about some other bullshit because that's why y'all sitting up here getting played by people. Y'all have feel this need to feel like y'all need to be a part of something. Be a part of yourself. Y'all not even a part of your own community. There should not be so much strife between black gays and black gay men, lesbian, black women, and black women, period. If y'all could just come to fucking together every once in a while, y'all could accomplish so much shit. But y'all fight over the smallest of shit.
Well, I want to say this.
Go ahead.
QI, you are not a king. QI, you are not a king. No matter how much you want to put that word in front of your name, you are still a woman. You don't have a ding ding, okay? You are not a king, okay? You don't even have a backbone.
I don't even understand how somebody could play you to the
I just
left
had to say
and talk about
that.
you got bloody draws and you came with an old dirty dildo and you know what I'm saying, and you poor and you wanted your grandma deceased, but then you sitting up there still in that girl face. You are so stupid. Mm-mm. Right,
We're
right, Rose.
not,
But we all
we're
going back
not,
to
we're
ashes
not,
when it's done.
we're not hating. We're just stating the obvious.
See, a person could have book smarts and have no motherfucking common sense. So she could tell y'all a bunch of shit that she done read and learned, but she don't have no motherfucking common sense. And a motherfucker that ain't got common sense ain't shit. Point blank, period. If you can't think for yourself, you ain't shit. No matter how many motherfucking books you read and how many motherfucking degrees, if you have no common sense, that's nothing. If you can have book knowledge and no street knowledge, no common sense, you're stupid. You're stuck. You're dumb. I'm sorry. These people just. I just can't. It's the amount of people.
Let me say this,
Go ahead.
because it's like before I forget it.
Hmm.
Okay, I noticed yesterday too when Pizarro, every time Pizarro wants to say something, what she say sticks. Pizarro don't know everything when it comes to colorism. That's one perspective. That's your perspective. It's another perspective on the other end. And like the lady, the butterfly lady did say, that's how I believe it is.
What did she say? I didn't
I know
watch
I
it.
understand. I understand that people get picked with because of the skin tone. But
Hmm.
guess what? People that's mixed gets picked with too. People that's mixed with black and white, they get
Mhm.
picked too. They get picked with too a lot.
Not just black and white people that's mixed with, but let me tell you something. People that are mixed with black and anything, not only do they get picked on by the people, like white people or whatever culture they have, but they also get picked on by who? They same brothers and sisters.
Right.
Y'all pick at them.
So it's not
So
just
y'all
you
don't
all.
y'all do the same shit to them that they do to that you say. You know what I'm saying? So you
And I'm
pick
not
at
trying
them.
to and I'm not trying to discredit the people that say that they had childhoods like that.
Mhm.
I didn't have that childhood. And that's not everybody that I know.
Mhm.
Everybody that I know didn't do that shit. I had light skinned friends and dark skinned friends. Just checking on you. It was so at the end of the day, we treated
But
each
see,
other the same.
here's the
It
thing
wasn't
that
no ever.
go ahead.
It wasn't one that was above the other. You know what I'm
But
saying? I have.
right. But see, this is the thing that these people that this is let me know that they're have some kind of insecurities because y'all act like people go around all day talking about, ooh, I'm light. Let me use my privilege. Ooh, they don't think about shit like that. They got other shit to think about. Don't nobody walk around all day talking about their skin tone and how they gonna get over. They don't think about that shit. That's some stupid shit. That's what y'all think about because that's your insecurity showing through. People that have securing themselves, even melanated people, richly, darkly, beautifully melanated people don't walk around. Is somebody going to discriminate against me because I'm dark? I mean, that's an insecurity thing that y'all got going on. Because I know some people that are like I said that are richly melanated that are doing things in this world, and the last thing they worry about is color. Because you know what? When people talk to them, it's what come out their mouth and how they are with people that they see. They don't see their color because you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It's how they present themselves. But don't always think it's because color. But as I go back, and I'm gonna go back to them, is so because the shit that she does is not you know like you fly off the handle, you take everything personal, you're a professional victim. Like that shit is not attractive, and that's the shit that people don't like about you. That's what people don't
It's
like about
basically
you.
it's
And you get up
basically
in these things, you get up in people's panels, you read the chat, then you start going off on people. That's the stupidest shit to do is get up on people's panels and instead of giving your attention to the topic or the host, you fighting with the motherfuckers in the chat. Like, how sad are you? But you so high and mighty and you so happy with your life, but they don't seem like it when you sitting up here arguing with motherfuckers that just because they say you ugly or you stupid or they don't like you, and here you are arguing. If you happy with yourself, then you don't give a fuck if anybody likes you. Cause you like you. And you should be all that matters. And you say your husband love you, so that should be all that matters. Shit.
girl.
Okay,
They
go
don't want to hear
ahead.
that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the truth. But I was just saying it that way because I noticed that every time when Hazara would say something,
Mhm.
whatever she say goes. You get what I'm saying? Oh
Mhm.
no, and you must don't know what colorism. When she was talking to that girl, she was like, "What is the butterfly lady?
Mhm.
What does colorism mean to you?" And she was like, "Well, it means such and such." And she said, "No, it's protecting. It's about dark skinned people." Girl,
It's
it ain't
not.
just.
She's
It's not
stupid.
just dark skinned people that get offended and get talked about. Whoever came up with that shit was dumb as fuck. For real, for real.
It's not
You
like it don't. Okay,
think
so
you all think
here's
just because a person was in the damn slave, they were in the house, that was a privilege. That was not a fucking privilege. They was getting
see
raped.
Miss All That is leaving. She don't want to hear this shit. I'm with you, Miss All That. She talking I'm out. She don't want to deal. You know what I'm saying? I know this is just some. Let's talk about because this shit
Girl,
is just
it's
ridiculous.
commentary. It's commentary.
I know, but it's the
I had
commentary
to
that is
cover.
taking over
I
everybody's
had to
shit.
cover it. I had to cover it because
I know.
that's what you all been talking about, and it was very highlighted live last night. It was very highlighted and was, like I said, was thoroughly entertaining. But I don't like when Pizarro said, that you all pick on Miss Theo, the Miss O. She puts herself out there like that. She the one that talk about that shit all the time on her platform. She the one that has an insecurity with her own self. She tries
She
to put
do.
that off on other people.
Mhm.
V. Lenore is not her enemy. Just because V. Lenore cannot help because her skin is light skinned. That goes for anybody that is light skinned. They cannot help that. They are still considered a black person. They got black in them, they black. That don't make them no different from you and no greater than you. They on the same level.
Okay, so let me correct you there. They if they are black with if they have black in them, yes, they are black, but their mentality may not be black.
Your
Because remember, I
mentality,
had told
your
you,
men, your
I told you
mentality
how you
cannot be
think,
black. Yeah,
how you
but
think. Oh, hold on, because like I said, if you have a okay, let's go back to
that
a
could be a dark
conversation.
skinned person that act
No,
like
it
that
ain't
way
about
too.
that. What I'm saying is, if you have a person that is white and black, right? And let's say they mom, most people are raised in the way of their mother. Okay, so if the mother's white and the daddy's black, most likely the mother going to rear that child in the way of how she was raised as a white person. Majority of them don't rear their kids to be raised in the way that if the father is black, as far as black culture, they
Well, let
rear
me
their
tell you
kids
this.
in the way of how they were raised. So if they're white, Mexican, Asian, like think of Tiger Woods, you know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell
They
you
raise
this
them like
though.
that. Uh-huh.
Let me tell you this though. There's a lot of black parents out there that ain't raising their kids. Period.
True.
They not training them to be grow up and be good people.
Mm-hmm.
They teaching them how to
That's
be
true.
bad people.
But
They're
I'm
not
not
teaching
saying
them nothing
bad.
about their heritage.
I'm not saying bad. Right.
Yeah.
You talking about something totally different.
No, I'm saying they don't teach them nothing about their heritage either, because they don't believe in that or they don't even
But
give a fuck.
this okay, so let me clear something up for you. When you are raised within a black household, you learn if they are black, then there's black thing. You know what I mean? They raise being around black folks. Whereas what I'm saying is, if they are raised like if they're always at the mama's family, they doing white people stuff or whatever that culture is of that family. That's what they do.
But what's white people
So
stuff?
whatever white people do, right? Whatever white people do, what I'm saying is, whatever that white culture does, and that's what they're reared around, that's what they're going to learn. It's like if
But
they're Mexican
take
people
for
have a certain way
instance,
that they do their culture.
let me say this. Take
Mm-hmm.
for instance, I know this was just a TV show, but this was based off of something real. Take for instance the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You know how they treated their family, how they raised their family.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't treat them to be. They didn't teach them to be hang around ghetto people, right?
Oh gosh, two different scenarios. Two different scenarios, and
Ghetto
they were still
black
a
people.
black family. And it's not. I'm not talking about ghetto. I'm not talking about education. I'm talking about culture wise. I'm strictly talking culture. Whether
And
they
that's
was
what I just
white trailer
said.
trash or white
That's what I
rich,
wait a minute.
Mexican trailer trash. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
what
not
I just
talking
said. I said heritage.
right, but that's
Some
not a
black most
heritage.
but a lot of black families don't train their kids up that way. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They don't. That's what y'all think they do, but they don't. That's the reason why we have this issue right now in this sector right now with this colorism. Because y'all don't know y'all heritage. Y'all thinking this one way because y'all stuck in that way that everybody been thinking since then. It's not all that way. Everybody don't think that way. Everybody is not that way in all regions. You get what I'm saying? Are you hearing me?
I get you. I hear you.
Everybody ain't that way. That's the reason why we had this issue in this sector, and that's why it's a bad thing. That's why people don't want to talk about it because people bump heads. They don't know the truth. They're trained in one way. Everybody, oh, this is what the slave master did. They let the light skinned person in the house. So they automatically gonna think that forever and ever and ever until they they never gonna see the truth because they don't want to see the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Right. They was the master was messing with the one, the light ones, the dark ones. He was messing with whoever he
That's what
wanted
I'm
to mess
saying. It
with.
was not a privilege to be in the freaking house. That's what I'm trying to
Right.
say. Maybe it was a privilege for you thinking it was a privilege because they was out there picking cotton and stuff. It was not a privilege. They were still being raped. The men was being molested. How was it a privilege? Hello?
I'm here listening to you. Say what you gotta say.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was a privilege. It was not a privilege.
Who you talking to me, or you talking just making a general statement?
I'm
Because
just
I ain't
saying
never
in
said it was a
general.
privilege.
I'm saying in general. It was not a
Well, make
privilege.
sure, because I just said that it don't matter if you was in the house or in the field. If they want to take you, they gonna take you.
You said TV
You
is teaching them? Girl, I don't know. They don't want to hear it. All they want to do is argue, and one person is teaching them on a panel. They do all this damn arguing, and then it's one person. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. No, it's this way, and everybody believes that way. Did that not happen? Does that not happen when they do their panels? Hello?
it happens, but I mean, it's like they don't want to anger her, so they're just gonna let her ignorant ass say what she want to say, and they're just gonna agree with her.
I was thoroughly entertained because it was funny how they was going back and forth with each other. But
Who?
I don't believe that shit that was going on.
Who was going back and forth with each other?
James and
Mm. Oh, I heard that part. I heard that part. She was. I thought she was she was
he
handling
was
herself
really
well.
basically like being sarcastic with her though, for real. And she didn't realize that he was trying to trap her into a damn hole. Say my
Fuck
name.
him.
Say my name.
I like
Say
when
my
she said
name.
when I know he said, so what's my name again? She said defendant. I wrote. That was
No,
funny as shit.
no, that's
Defendant.
because she finally got it. Duh.
Well, you could be team him. I'm team her for that one.
Fuck
I'm team
Nina.
her. Fuck James. Nina ain't did nothing to you.
Girl,
That's why I'm saying
this is
why.
commentary. This is
I know, but
commentary.
don't be saying. I mean, but still, you called her a
Fuck her.
hoe,
I don't care. She called people a bitch
but she ain't
asshole.
called you a bitch. Oh, that's what I'm telling you.
Look, I don't
Half the
care.
people she calling bitches and hoes you don't like anyway.
I do like some of them people she was talking
Who?
to. Butterfly.
She didn't call Butterfly a bitch or a hoe.
She was going off on her. Butterfly was going off on her.
Mm, well, that's they fight, not your fight.
Girl, it's never my fight. But I have a platform and I will speak on it.
Who you get smart with?
Me, I'm getting
Yeah,
smart.
with yourself. Shit. You better look over at that pickle, and that pickle tell you whatever.
Please.
You see that? Get you some of that. There you go.
Girl,
Oh my
I
goodness.
know y'all
So,
don't be liking to hear the truth, but it is what it is.
mm,
I don't even understand why y'all have conversations like that and then at the end y'all not gonna agree.
it
That's
doesn't.
the
It
same
doesn't.
thing what
It
Shelly
doesn't
said earlier.
accomplish anything. It don't accomplish nothing. It just totally does not accomplish a goddamn thing. It's just so that they can argue and cuss each other out again and start that same old vicious cycle of stupidity over and over and over.
You said the core shit is gonna end the sector. It ain't gonna end the sector because he that started the sector. First of all, he was not the beginning of the sector. He got pulled in some other way He wasn't in the beginning of the sector. He think he is the beginning of the sector. He think he is the godfather of the sector. He ain't. There's other people in the sector, and we all don't act like that. We all don't be doxing people. Some of our commentary is just roasting and gagging.
Mm.
Now, it
Uh-huh.
was something. It was something else I wanted to talk about, but you wanted to go into this damn colorism ish.
I didn't start the colorism shit. You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You started it. Don't put it on me. Blame it on Lorraine, but you don't put it on me. Okay? Not on me at all. Because I didn't say
You
shit.
did. You wanted to
No,
talk
you
about that
did.
hoe.
You. If I could reach over my pickle hand and slap you, I would right now.
Girl, you talked about her.
I've talked about Nina, but I don't be all bitch hoe and all that. It ain't that serious. She ain't never said nothing that serious.
Well, I can talk how I want to talk. This is my platform.
I know, but I'm just saying. Let's not. I mean, you called the girl hoe, and the girl ain't even said nothing about you.
She is one.
No, she not. You don't even know nothing about that girl. Nothing about her.
James said she was one.
Who?
James.
When the fuck you start listening to that fat fucker?
James said she is one, so she won.
I don't give a fuck what he say. He a hoe. He a hoe. That what they say.
Girl, how he gonna be a hoe and he ain't had sex?
You don't know he. How do you know he ain't having sex just because he told you he
He
ain't?
said he wasn't.
Well, I can tell you I'm rich, bitch. What that mean?
Girl, he ain't had sex with nobody.
You don't know what he doing. He might be laying it low and spreading it wide. Shit, you don't know what that fucker doing.
His
He
ass
look
is
like he
sewn
thirsty
up.
for some penis.
His ass is sewn up, so how he having sex back there?
He got a whole mouth. He got a whole mouth.
What a mouth supposed to do?
Oh, but apparently you ain't good at nothing then. If you don't know what a mouth's supposed to do.
Wait a minute. Jay Wilson good at that. Brian is too.
Okay, if you don't know what a mouth do, then that's no wonder you
I know.
single.
I know about
Oh, then that's why
that.
you single.
Girl, I'm good at what I do.
I don't know. I don't know if you talking about what a mouth's supposed to do. Baby, if you got it, you got to use what you got. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
I got it.
I don't think so. That statement right there let me know you ain't got it.
Girl, I'm a hoe.
So if your booty hole go out, I don't know what you gonna do.
I know what to
No,
do.
apparently not, because you said what a mouth do. That right there let me know.
Girl, I'm in a blizzard right now.
Well, shit, then shut your mouth.
I'm in a blizzard. I
Okay.
did not know it was supposed to snow today. But
Right,
anyway,
Frank. Half the time they can't get hard. Right. Mm-hmm.
well, I don't know about all of that.
Well, shit.
The men sisters I be with, they be getting hard.
We ain't talking about them. He talking about the ones that don't use their penis.
I don't know about all of that.
If you don't use it, you lose it. That's how that goes. So his is gone. Cause he ain't using it, he done losed it. Okay.
Maybe he's a virgin. Maybe he's
Who?
a virgin. A virgin. Maybe he's
Mm,
a nun or a monk.
please.
But
Ain't
they be
nothing.
having sex too.
Mm, he
I
just
should
a
just play in the
pervert.
snow.
What you say?
I said I should just play in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
No, but seriously though, yeah, y'all don't know how to have real conversations. Y'all getting y'all damn feelings about shit. And then y'all say it's too heavy for y'all. Stop talking about heavy shit then.
Right. Don't talk about the shit if you can't handle the shit. Y'all
Because
can't even come.
honestly, Pizarro
Hmm.
at the end of the day, Pizarro was mad because the way the outcome was. She
Hmm.
was mad, but I'm like, isn't that the same outcome y'all always have when y'all talk
Right.
about colorism?
Hmm.
Nobody's gonna agree.
But see, the one thing I noticed is that Miss Soul don't want to go nowhere without Nina, because Nina is her, like her protector. She feel like if she got Nina, then she gonna be protected. So that's why she didn't want to go anywhere without Nina being there. Just like when she had her live the other day, and she was like, "I'm dropping my link for Nina, because Nina protects her."
Well,
But
Nina,
Nina don't see
well, now
that the
we know
minute.
that Nina is a dark skinned woman, so no wonder why Nina act the way she act. She used to fighting like that. No,
Mm.
but seriously, we understand why she act like that. She ain't a light skinned chick.
But how do you know? Nobody knows what you know. They don't know what you know. You know that right now.
The
They don't
girl
know
just
that.
put it in the girl just put it in the fucking chat.
And it's Nia.
What you say?
She said it's Nia,
Nia.
not Nina. It's Nia.
So why she changed her name to Nina then? She was trying to make people think she was white.
Possibly, or maybe she just wanted to change it that way. I don't know. Maybe that's a nickname she grew up with. I don't know. You know
You
how
can't be.
you have
I just want
siblings.
you to notice. I just want you to notice, Nina, Nia, whatever your name is. You can't be found.
Oh my gosh, why does it even matter?
You can be found, ho.
Oh my gosh, you and this.
My thing is with them.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand how they came to a beef sector, but they be always in their damn feelings. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They always want people to handle them with care and sensitivity. Why?
Mhm.
Haven't you been around here long enough to know that's people act wild and crazy? They show up to people's houses, they dox people, they get them fired. Why you think they gonna handle you with care? Who are you? Nia,
But why do you
Nina.
think? But my question is, why do you think that she thinks somebody needs to handle her with care? Did she say that?
Because she said that. She said that in the damn live. She was like, she kept trying to gear towards, well, why do you all always have to come after her and me and all of that? And I'm like, girl, you're in the fucking beef sector.
But
Why?
why did he have to attack her that day and call
It's
her all
not
this shit?
him. It ain't him only. Nina get into it with other people too. This ain't just
Yes, she
James.
does. She does. But why did you see that she needs to be protected?
That's what she said.
She said, "Protect me. I need to be protected." Is that what she said?
She was saying, in other words, that you all are too harsh on her. Why does it have to be that way? Why are y'all doing?
On
But that's how they act in this
My
sector,
question
Nee.
is, harsh on her or harsh on Demon Soul?
Both of them asses.
Okay. So let me say this, Nina. Protect yourself. Worry about you because Demon Soul be out here acting a plumb fool, talking shit. She can handle her own. So you start now. Y'all starting to have trauma bonding right now. They are trauma bonding
My
because
thing is,
her trauma and their trauma seems to be the same, and now they trauma bonding and now they protecting each other.
first of
That would have
all, if
sound like to
Nina wouldn't
me.
have never brought her ass up there in the first place, see, I know you, Nina. I know what you capable of. You do that all the time. I was recently on one of my friends' panels, and Nina brought her ass up there. Don't none of us fuck with Nina on the damn panel. But she brought her ass up there to defend Lady Nika. We're
My
not
thing
asking
is,
your opinion.
hold on. Here's my thing. Why are you yelling? Whoever that panels that was must like her. She brought her up. She knew who she was. Nina don't
No,
change her
she didn't.
name.
She didn't know. She didn't know who she was.
Mm.
The person that brought her up didn't even know who she was. Probably Bonafide knew who she was. I'm pretty
Uh-huh.
sure Shelly knew who she was.
I mean, I'm sure
I
that she knew
heard
who
of
she was too.
her. She didn't. She didn't
Uh,
know. Because she's not delved into the sector like
but then here's the
most of
thing:
us is.
if properly and Shelly didn't like her, then they should have said, "Don't bring her up. She's trouble." That's what they should have said,
Yeah, they should have said that.
and they didn't. So don't say that then none of them don't like her because apparently they do. If they didn't tell the woman not to bring her up,
Well, I don't know what they wanted, but
well,
I'm
you
just
speaking for
saying.
them. I'm just saying,
I'm just saying.
and I'm just saying too.
Nina is a troublemaker. Nina
Why is
be
she a
defending.
troublemaker?
She be defending hoes that ain't even asking her to defend. She just jumping.
No,
She trying to be the woman king.
no, she defending the people. She's defending the people that want to be victims, that walk around victimizing, want to be the permanent victim the rest of their life. That's what she's doing, and she here come Captain Save a whole Nina. Nina knows who she's protecting. Lady Nika want to be protected. You don't, even so, she know who she doing. She protecting those that play victim their whole life. That's what she doing.
But at the
And here come
same
Nina.
time,
Uh-huh.
Nina, you don't know what these people are capable of.
She'll
You are
learn.
just speaking on their behalf, and you don't even know their full story. Well, they
But
changed. They
Nina,
changed.
but that's the thing. Just like when Nina was over there with Dovey and Dovey flipped on her ass, she'll learn. If she ain't learned yet, she'll eventually learn what
Is
these
Nina
people
still
are.
cool with Trish?
I don't know.
You don't know if she cool with Trish or not?
I don't know.
Cause that used to be her buddy. She used to hang with her hard, tough.
I don't know. But Nina be over there with Pizarro and they done cussed each other out and did all that shit. So with these people, you don't know. These people they be faking it.
Pizarro seems like she liked Nina.
She
Cause
do, but
she
Pizarro
was
cussed her out
defending
and said it.
Nina. She was
Mm-hmm.
defending Nina and D Miss Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
She
But
needs
see,
to change
Demon
her.
Soul feel
She needs to
like
change her name to
one of the
I
things
am
that
insecure.
right. So be Miss Insecure, right? Because she was saying she likes to say, I follow you, I support your channel, I do this and that. Like that means that these people are obligated and indebted to you for supporting them, that they gotta all kiss your ass or protect you. That's so stupid. Like you a grown ass woman. You always talking about somebody pull up and you gonna do this and this and that and this and that. Bitch, hit the ground. Put your feet down and stand 10 toes down and tell these motherfuckers to kiss your ass and keep moving. Why the fuck are you keep still, up here crying victim and they threw me in it? Well, then tell them, leave me the fuck out of it. I'm done. Period. It's over. She don't know how to do that because she wants to be victim. She wants to be talked about. She likes that shit.
Mm.
Well, I'm ready to go because this shit this is giving me it's been
You
giving me a
fucked up in
headache.
my
I'm getting a headache.
life.
What
You
you
fucked
say?
up my life.
What?
You fucked up my life.
Who fucked up your life? Me? You fucked your own life up. You the one brought it in here.
Being all passionate.
Well, it's stupid.
It is. It's
It's a
definitely.
super. It's
And
stupid.
I really hope you all stop talking about it because
Mm.
it really, at the end of the day, it's just stupid. The
Right, but
conversation altogether is stupid.
let me say this because you said I fucked up your life. You's a motherfucking lie. You brought it up. I just need to make sure we make that.
You was taking over the rap.
You brought it up. Let's be very clear. Let's be very
You wouldn't even let
motherfucking
me
clear.
finish, Nina. Nina.
Oh, so you gonna scream at her because it's her fault? You brought her. You brought her. You
Nina
gonna start
brought this
screaming?
shit. You brought this shit up,
No,
Nina.
she
Trying to be all passionate about this hoe.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying she's the best thing, but I'm just saying, like, gosh.
Chicago, y'all gotta do better.
So stupid.
It's cold out
Mm,
here.
mm, 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 mm.
I gotta stand on the other damn side because it ain't no room. Everybody standing in the part where it's the heat. Y'all should have heaters on all the things.
Mm, mm, mm. All right. Well, it's been real, y'all.
It was
We
all
done
right.
dwindled down.
It was okay. Of
Yeah,
course,
we'll have something next time. Hopefully, it'll be something else.
They gonna talk about us the next time they do their panel. Fuck Chopper. He don't even know what colorism is. I'm dark skinned Suho.
Hmm. Well, and hopefully, it'll be something else besides this bullshit.
Yeah, because I wanted to talk about more. I had more to talk about.
We'll talk about it.
No, I'm good. I
Okay.
am
I'll write it down
good.
so you know what you're gonna talk about next time. Because this should be so. This ain't
I
gonna
should have
be it
talked
though.
about. I should have talked about what I wanted to talk about first, and then
You
brought
right,
this
but you brought up
colorism ish
Nina.
up.
You brought up Nina.
Fuck me, fuck her.
But you just so
Leave me
we clear.
alone.
You brought
Leave me
up. I just want to
alone.
be very clear for everybody that's out there. It was you, not me.
Leave me alone.
She wish.
Now I want to see how she look now. Put your
She
arm on
could
the
be a beautiful
screen.
woman. She could be a beautiful woman, y'all know.
Wait a minute, James made a suggestion that she should do a panel on her own channel. And Bazaar was like, nobody will really watch.
You know what? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that
She said she
because
wouldn't get that many people over there.
you never know.
Go live, Nia,
You
whatever your
never
damn
know.
name is.
You never know what somebody might be interested in just because those
All
two
you gotta do,
fools.
all you
Mm.
gotta do is put Chopper's name in the title and start talking. All of them will jump on the damn panel. Then you have a billion people watching you.
Mm.
Okay, so it was fun. I know y'all hated it, but oh well. That's how it is. That's the reason why you all need to stop discussing colorism because it doesn't end well.
It's just leaves a bad taste in people's mouth when it's not discussed in a proper setting with people that know what they're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? That can get the point
Oh,
across
I don't know
without.
what I'm talking about.
You said it, I didn't. What
I
I'm
don't know
saying
what
is,
I'm talking about. Damn,
what I'm.
I'm dark skinned now.
So that gives you, just because your skin is dark, that means you can
Look,
talk about this.
according to what's her name, Pizarro. She the one said it's got something to do with dark skinned people.
She's stupid. But what I'm saying is, it needs to be in a proper setting, not with anybody over here. Nobody in the sector. It would have to be in a proper setting with people that are emotionally intelligent, people that even if you don't agree can still get their point across, right?
Right.
Because with all that screaming, hollering, cussing, nobody's listening. And what it is, and not being so judgmental, coming from an unbiased, you can tell your experiences, but your experiences don't have to be what lead the conversation, right? You just tell your experiences and allow others to tell theirs from different all ranges of the skin, the
Spectrum.
skin spectrum, all, not just from a dark person's, because again, just because you
But
are more melanated
she
than someone else
said that
doesn't
she
mean that.
wanted to she said that she wanted to get different skin tones to
Right,
speak
Frank?
on it. Yeah, she said that. That's what I got to give it to her. She did say that. She didn't say that she just wanted all of them ratchet people that get on the damn panel and just scream at each other all the
But the
time.
thing is that she lets the ratchet people up. She likes that shit. But if you're not, if you're, you can, it can't be done on her channel. It just can't be,
But
because it's not going to.
she didn't want it
I
on her
understand that.
channel.
I understand that. but it can't coming from her, it's not going to mean anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? When it's
Oh,
coming
okay.
from a chaos demon, it doesn't hold the same weight,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And coming from B Lenore is not going to hold the same weight because you're very pretentious and you're very judgmental and you know what I mean. So it's not going to hold the same weight. It's got to come
Um,
from a, it's got to come from somebody else that it's got to come from a place of understanding, a place of sincerity, and it's got to come from a place of knowledge. Do you
oh, okay.
understand what I'm saying? But what all of them
I'm
don't have
learning. I'm
all of that.
learning something new.
I'm just saying all of them don't have that because when you look at their platforms, you see what their platforms give. That's what they bring into the table, right? Because with that, when they
Right.
announce it, with them comes these subscribers that have the same thought and mindset as them. So when
Right.
you tell your crowd of gangbangers, let's go over to this side of the street over here, are you bringing this the shit over there? And they not coming with an open mind to learn. They coming with a place like, I'm gonna get these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You probably a yellow bitch. You probably a white bitch. You probably a dark bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from that and not coming from
Right.
just understanding. Let people be who they are. Let them,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And and and
Right.
and just learn to understand, so you can have a better understanding. It's not to be hated because again, it goes back to y'all still y'all still are perpetuating this whole thing that has been instilled in the black folks since they landed over here from slavery. Y'all still y'all still perpetuating that thought, that mindset, that you know what I'm saying? It's us against them. It's us against them. It's the darker skin, the lighter skin, the middle skin. You know what I mean? And that it needs to stop. There's no.
And
That's why
that's
there's no.
why.
That's why there's never no unity amongst black folks because the first thing that hits the thing is skin. Once they see their skin color, there was no unity. That's why black folks can't unite nowhere because we can't get past the different shades of melanin. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's all. That's all. If it ain't skin, it's hair, right? If it ain't hair, it's eyes. If it ain't, it's something. It's always something. It's something. Something that means nothing in the
Yeah.
larger
Y'all gonna make me
scope of
start
things.
looking at y'all in a colorism way. Cause it's a lot of light skinned people in the damn sector too.
Hmm.
Do they get treated better than my dark skin?
No, but that's what I said. Their perception is that light skinned people have this privilege, but not understanding that light skinned people don't have, like they say, when people of other colors see you and in their mind they see you as black, your skin don't matter. You a black person, period, whether you are light or dark. The only That's it. That's it. And it's crazy that this is always about women and they don't talk about the men perspective of it because the men play a factor in this bullshit too. And I think that's why it bothers them. But it's also men, it's not just because they focus on women and not on men when it's a collective. You know how they used to say light skinned men used to be in and the darker skinned man wasn't in for a minute, perpetrate, they keep going with that. And it's just crazy. I say as black people, your skin, the least thing you need to worry about is your skin, your hair, texture. You know what I'm saying? That's the least. That's why we can never unite because of that right there. Those simple little things will never unite because that's those little things is what people pick at. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Those are the those little things is what cause so much uproar. Like those little, if we could just get over those little minute things, we probably could be a great race of people that unite, right?
I don't think we'll ever be there though, right?
We can't because we have centuries and centuries, decades of this division. That's all it is. It's a division that's been implanted in us, and we still continue to fucking let it fester, and we let it grow, and we let it and it bleeds out, and it grows into other aspects of lives. You know what I'm saying? And and internally, you got this hatred that I have full lips. My lips are big, or my nose is wide, and my eyes, or you know what I'm saying, or it's just so much that people feed into instead of saying, you know what, I have thick lips, right? The programming. I have a wide nose and I love it. I have thick hips and wide hips, and it's who I am, and embrace it and love it because you
Well,
know
we just the ignorant people.
I mean, love
Look, I
yourself.
love myself. That's
Right,
why I
that's what I'm saying.
said.
If you
That's
love,
why I
if you
said. That's why I was
hmm
saying I don't. I never had that issue, so that
hmm
I can't relate. But it's
right.
other people out there that do have that, that have that
hmm
stigma, and they've been dealing with that
hmm
all their life. But I've never had to deal with that because I was always comfortable in my own skin. People wasn't constantly telling me that I was ugly,
right.
and
But
that
see,
made
that's what
me
I'm saying.
insecure about
But
myself.
right, but once you get into your grown person, right? And if you are happy with you and you happy with your life, and there should be nothing nobody say about your skin, about your lips, about your hair, about your eyes, about anything about you, because you love you. And that's where it needs to start for self-love. Self-love is where it needs to start. But when you have
Well,
a lot of insecurity, whether you fat, whether you skinny,
hey, Truth
whether
Slayer.
it's short or tall,
Well,
that right. That's where it needs to
be
start. And a lot of this, and you could tell that a lot of them have these insecurities that they mask in colorism, um, weight. They mask in talking about other people's, you know, imperfections because they have their own insecurities.
well, that's why I asked is Pizarro um, having an issue with her own skin tone because she likes to talk
Mhm.
about that a lot too on her
Mhm.
platform. And I'm like, what is the end game? What are you
Mhm.
hoping to accomplish
Mhm.
talking about that? I mean,
Right.
it is a good topic to talk about, like, but you have to have the right people talking about it,
You right, because
discussing
I'm
it.
gonna tell you like this. A lot of people have an issue with, like, how can I say this? A
And no,
lot of women. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to like contradict what I just said or whatever. It is stupid because to me it is stupid. I've never
Mhm.
dealt with that, but I can't. I don't want to tell others that have dealt with that and say that I bumped whatever you went through. I don't want to say that because I don't. I'm not
Mhm.
insensitive.
Right.
I do understand because it's been other things that
But see, here's the
I've
thing.
been challenged with in the past or whatever.
But here's where the message gets lost. We do understand that people have suffered through some shit, right? And may have been discriminated against or whatever. But say it. Be exact in what it was that your issue was so that people could understand it. Because when you just screaming, it happens, unless you got an example to share and let somebody know. Because if you're just screaming that people are using their privilege and you don't have an example to show, then it's your message isn't getting anywhere. You need to come with an example, share your experience. If you were discriminated against, or you saw someone use their privilege, just saying, oh, light skinned women use their privilege. How have you
And
seen
see,
it?
that's another
What
thing.
is, you know
That's
mm-hmm,
another thing with me and Nina. When I was listening to her, she was telling V Lenore, and look, I'm gonna say it in my words because I don't remember how she
mm-hmm,
said it, but she was telling her that she needs to educate herself. First of all, why she had to educate herself? How do you know she's not educated? First of all,
mm-hmm,
she says she mixed, right? She says she got black in her heritage, right?
mm-hmm.
How do you know she's not already educated? Just because you are more knowledgeable about something doesn't mean that the next person isn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's okay. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. This is what when you said that. This is what it makes me think of. Two women, right? Two black women. Because Nina, we're gonna say she black. It reminds me of Martin Luther King followers and Malcolm X,
Right.
right? You have those that want a peace, and then you have those by any means necessary. Both black, right? Two different, two different paths of how they want to handle the situation. So you have Villanor, that's more of a, I would say not like she is. I'm just put it as an example. I don't want to fight with you. Let's talk it out, whatever. Then you got Nina, Malcolm X, by any means necessary, right? Want to fight, want to argue to get her point across. They
Right.
both want they both want to unite, but they both have different ways of going about it, right? You have the militants, and then you have the ones that are the nonviolent, the peaceful, that want to try to work it out. Not saying Villanore's like that, like that. I'm just giving you y'all examples, right? Both got a message, but it's how you put that message out there that who's gonna hear what.
Right. Right.
Why I gotta see you?
Well, that's myself. One day, Down is gonna do that.
Mm. He almost did at that convenience store.
Somebody said they saw his reflection.
Yeah, it was in the door in the convenience store door. Hmm. All right. Well, we've been on here for an hour. It's been real, y'all.
We'll talk to y'all next time, but I want to bring up the colorism thing because y'all don't like colorism unless y'all shouting at each other. Maybe I give me three other people on the panel and we can all holler at each other.
I tell you what, you could get three other people, but if it's about colorism, I'm out. I don't even
We
want to
gonna
do
be
that
like,
no
we gonna
more
be
because
like,
one, because one, because one, people are tired of hearing about it because as you see, people are not engaging in the chat because they don't want to hear about the shit. They tired because everybody today has been all on that shit, and they're just tired. You get burned out.
but
You don't
my
want to hear it
thing
no more.
is, y'all wasn't that tired because it was almost 1,000 of y'all bitches in the damn chat last night.
Right, but it went on from last night till all day today. Hello.
I'm about to leave. I guess somebody get on the damn turn down the damn music.
Oh, the superstar, you done came back just to say bye. I only see you at the beginning of the show and now. What's up with that? You supposed to be engaging, girl or
You did
boy
that because you
or
were
whoever.
scared.
Don't be scared. This ain't that type of panel. We come over here. You open to talk. You open to give your ask questions. You are very open to communicate. We ain't going. It ain't about that over here. Okay, so y'all be free to talk. Ain't gonna be like what you say is wrong. You have your opinion. Everybody got their own opinion and their own mind.
You
Nobody's telling you you have to agree because you don't.
you do have your own opinion, but you do have your own opinion, but at the same time,
There's no but.
go back to the west side.
There's no but. There's no but. You have your own opinion, period. I know, but you usually be trying to chat. You wasn't chatting today, be a superstar. Was your fingers broken? Did you take a nap? What was it? Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
I'll see
I'm
y'all
done. I'm
later.
kaput.
I'll
I'm
see y'all
done.
later.
Y'all have a good one. Bye. See y'all next time.